When you find a book you love, then go look for reviews of it. And it's also fun just to see if people agree with what you agree with. I mean, if you loved it because the character was flawed and da 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 da, and you read a review that says, "Oh my god, this flawed character was so relatable," you suddenly feel a connection with them. So it sort of validates your reading experience as well. So just follow reviews of things that you're currently reading, and then that'll lead you to reviews of books that you.
Well, I can imagine that a really useful homework assignment for the listeners is to go look up reviews of the books they're using as comps,
That
because that
also,
could be super interesting to, if I think Ann Cleeves is a comp of mine and I'm reading her reviews and they're all about, I love all the details about Shetland. Okay, maybe I can't do that, but I understand now that people love books with a strong sense of place, or the reviewers are loving a book because it has a strong sense of place, and maybe that is actually a comp, but it could be a really interesting confirmation of whether the things you think are comps are really comps.
and it might lead you to other comps that you don't know because I mean, we
Yeah.
all know how difficult it is to find comps. But if I'm writing a review of someone's book reference, and I try not to do this often, but if I do compare it to another book or another author's style, usually it means it's really similar. But that might be an author you know nothing about. So if you're using Ian Cleves as a comp and I'm comparing her to someone else, well, then maybe those other person's books are also a comp for you that you can use in a later pitch. So it can
Yeah.
lead you down a rabbit trail of interesting information that you didn't know you were going to discover when you just sat down to read a review of a new book.